Hello my lovelies, it is Tuesday, which means it's time for another meal plan and food shop. If you're new here, my name's Kaylee and I'm meal planning and food shopping for a family of 4. There is myself, my husband Alistair, my son Harry and my daughter Megan. Harry's 6 and Megan is 4. So this week we did do a little bit of a top-up shop at the weekend. If you saw my video last week, you'll know that I didn't do any food shopping because I was waiting for payday. And yeah, so over the weekend we did go and top up on a few little bits, just like I said I would in that video. So we didn't necessarily need too much like fruit and things like that this week because we'd bought them and, you know, yeah, we'd already got them. So this week I went a little bit crazy and I spent a lot more than I usually would, but in my defense I did get 2 partial Christmas presents. I got 2 things for the Christmas Eve box. I got 2 bottles of mulled wine, which I'll say I'm going to save for Christmas, but I'm not. They'll be gone by the end of the week. And I got, what else did I get? Oh, Mr. Nutcracker over here. So I'm going to show you what I bought from Aldi and what I got suckered in by with the Christmas special buys, and then I will tell you my meal plan after I've shown you all of that. Okay, so I apologise if the quality of the video isn't that good for this bit. I'm using my phone instead of my camera because I forgot to charge my camera, so sorry about that. But here's my shopping. I got some plums, an avocado, a mango, some carrots, some pomegranate seeds, blueberries, sweet mini peppers, limes, strawberries, broccoli, bananas, red onions, cucumber, celery, a pineapple, coriander, and 2 packs of baby plum tomatoes because Harry is obsessed with eating these as a snack at the moment. I also got some grated mozzarella. I much prefer the grated to go on top of homemade pizzas. I just find that it's less wet and it works better. Tomato puree, chocolate chip brioche rolls. As you can see, this is in no order. Toasting waffles, 6 eggs. I got some pork belly slices because Alistair really likes those, and some medium cheddar, salami, that again is to go on top of homemade pizzas, chicken breasts. I got some split pot yogurts, the kids love those, frozen mashed potato because who's got time to mash their own when this exists. It tastes really good. It is just as good as doing it yourself. I got some tortilla wraps and 2 pizza bases. And then I think this is the last of the food. I got a loaf of bread, some tortilla chips. I got another one of these snack mixes. I think they're something like 89p and they're just really handy for lunch boxes. We're not saving them for Christmas. We're using them in lunch boxes now. I got some chopped tomatoes, some creme fraiche, some tuna. Alistair has to have the one in sunflower oil. It's just his preference. Lemon and coriander couscous. I'm obsessed with this for lunches. Lasagna sheets. Passata. I got 3 tubs of passata and 2 microwavable basmati rice. They're just really handy to have in. I saw these and I shouldn't have bought them, but I did. So mince pie mulled wine. I mean, who doesn't want to try that? And then just an ordinary mulled wine. I thought these would just be nice to have in as it leads up to Christmas. I got a creamy lasagna sauce because I can't be bothered making my own. I got some applesauce, and then I got this stir-through pasta sauce because Megan's been really enjoying having warm pasta in her lunchboxes recently, and I just thought that this would make it faster than having to make my own sauce. I lied, it wasn't the last of the food. I've just found this in the bottom of one of the bags. I also got halloumi. I like to do this with some roasted vegetables and couscous and take it to work as lunches for me, so yeah. Got that too. And then this is where it all went wrong. I got some snowman themed kitchen roll. I mean, kitchen roll's handy to have. Did I need to get snowman themed? No, I didn't, but I did. I got some dishwasher tablets that I hid behind there. They had the Miracle Cream back in, so I picked up a tub of that because it's really handy. I use it as lip balm. I got some washing tablets, so not too bad so far. Then I found these little fabric quartz, which I thought for my journaling and making over Christmas would be really nice. Maybe do some Christmas journals, I don't know. I got some candy canes because Megan found some in the Christmas decorations box and wanted to eat them, but they were from last year, so I said no, so I've picked these ones up so she can have some. I found these to maybe go in a Christmas Eve box. They're just festive treats, sticker activity books, and I just thought they were quite nice, so I've got one each for Harry and Megan. I got this dude. I mean, we didn't need him, did we? But I've never had a nutcracker, and I don't know, I blame him for all of this. So we got this nutcracker. I think he was only like $5.99 or something. And then I saw these tins of biscuits, and I thought I'd get one each for my grandparents for Christmas, because they have got a biscuit tin similar to this at the house now. It's a different design and different thing on top. And Megan absolutely loves it. When we go round, she always likes to wind it up and watch it spin and listen to the music. And it just really made me think of my grandparents when I saw this. So I thought I'd add to their collection. So basically, I can't do this one-handed, I'm sorry. You wind it up and it plays music and spins. So that's going to be part of their Christmas present. I think it was $7.99, but I'm not sure. How cute is that though? I love it, I love it, I love it. I did then pop to Sainsbury's really quickly because there was a couple of things I couldn't get from Aldi, and I got my tofu for one of my recipes that I'm going to do this week. Fish stock, they didn't have it in a pot, they just had these, so I'm hoping that'll work okay. And I picked myself up some of these, the chicken gyozas, I absolutely love these, and the bao buns. I love this range, the food's always really tasty, it's really quick, and it's like my little treat dinners during the week. Okay, so I'm not sure what happened at the shops. I've not been very well. They think it's long COVID. I've got an appointment about a referral to the long COVID clinic on the 30th. But yeah, I've had a chest infection that just hasn't been able to shift. It did feel like it was getting better, and I've been trying to build up the amount of things that I'm doing again. But whilst I was in Aldi, I can't explain it. My head started pounding. I went really tired, and like my eyes were watering, and I just felt exhausted. But I made it round. I managed to buy a load of things that I shouldn't have bought as well, so I can't have been doing that bad. But I'm absolutely exhausted now, so I'm going to keep this really short and sweet because I just feel like I need to go and lie down for a bit. Hopefully I'll be feeling better soon, and I know that if it is long COVID, then it's going to be a long recovery. I've had quite a few people saying, how can it be long COVID when you had COVID so long ago and you like recovered properly? And I thought that as well. However, my sense of taste and smell never came back. Certain things did, very like mildly, but my sense of smell and taste never came back properly. So that should have been a red flag, and I just thought, well, this is just what it's like. Some people don't get it back, and apparently that is a sign of long COVID. I felt my energy levels were never the same, but as a parent, you just kind of put that down to life, don't you? You know, you're busy, you're tired, that's just the way it is. But thinking about it, my energy levels never quite went back to what they were. Since then, I've got this persistent cough. I've had PCR tests. It's not COVID. I've not had COVID again. I'm getting these like really bad headaches, bad brain fog, and yeah, pushing myself to do something like a trip around the shops apparently just floors me, which is really upsetting because I thought I was doing a lot better, but onwards and upwards. I've heard that it's a good idea to try and kind of gradually increase the amount that you're doing to help you, I don't know, get better. So we'll see, and then we'll see what happens at this doctor's appointment coming up. But anyway, enough about me. I just wanted to share that because yeah, it's a real part of what happened whilst doing my food shop today. But on to the meal plan, because that's what you're interested in. So tonight I thought I would make a lasagna. This is what Alistair's requested. Megan asked for a lasagna at the weekend, but we'd already had spaghetti bolognese the day before, so we didn't want to have like minced beef 2 nights in a row. So we're going to do it tonight instead. So I've got all the bits to make that. And then I thought I'd do like a bit of a build your own burrito evening. So I thought I could do some like shredded chicken, and I could put some nice like herbs and spices and flavour that up. And then I've got an avocado, I've got some wraps, I've got some tortilla chips, cheese, salad, like just make it a nice little build your own wrap situation. So that's going to be another night. I've put down that I'm going to do a fish stew. I've got some bass fillets in the freezer and they need using. I've been saying I'm going to use them for weeks and I haven't, so I just really need to use them. So I've got some bits to do a fish stew and I'm hoping that'll be really nice. Oh, the meat for the lasagna is in the freezer. Alistair bought that at the weekend and he bought a massive amount because he went to the butcher's. He didn't know how much he was asking for. He asked for a massive amount, so we used half of it in the bolognese and then half of it is going to go into the lasagna. So that's why there's no minced beef in my shopping haul. The next thing is pork belly with carrots, broccoli and mash. Alistair loves pork belly. It's one of his favourite things to eat, and yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory really. We're probably going to have this on Thursday because the kids eat at my mum's. She picks them up from school whilst I'm working and takes them back to hers for tea. Kids aren't too keen on this one, so we'll probably eat that on Thursday because then the kids aren't going to complain about it. The next one is something I've never tried before, and it is sesame garlic tofu with fried rice. And I just saw the recipe and I thought it looked really, really tasty. So I'm going to give that a go. And I love all those flavour ideas. It's meant to go nice and crispy. So I'm just going to see. Last time we had tofu, Megan really, really liked it. So I just thought we'll give it a go as our veggie option this week instead of the usual beans. And then I've put down pizza. I thought that would be a nice meal one night. We're going to make our own. I've got some, what did I get? Salami to go on top. I've got in the fridge some of those mini sweet peppers that are really tasty as well to go on top. We'll make our own pizza sauce. And we got the grated mozzarella because I just find it's a bit drier and it keeps your pizza crispier rather than, you know, the balls of mozzarella which are quite wet and then tend to make your pizza soggier. And then the last meal, I haven't actually put anything down because I like to be flexible. The lasagna will probably be enough to do 2 meals for our whole family. So it may be that we have leftovers of lasagna. It may be that we have some fish stew left. It may be that we decide to get a takeaway. I don't know yet. But that is going to be like a flexi meal, flexi day. And that's it basically. I'm sorry that this is a short and sweet one and probably a little bit disjointed, but my head is banging. I have taken some paracetamol and it is getting better, so I'm hoping if I just give myself like half an hour with a cup of tea, chill out, close my eyes maybe, then I'll be able to crack on with the rest of my day because I'm supposed to be going out with some friends later and I feel like I've been a bit of a hermit these last couple of weeks. Hermit? You know what I mean? I've hardly been out because I've just not felt up to it and I just feel like I need to keep pushing myself to get back to normal. So it's literally around the corner. We're just going to go to, I think it's like a candle sale, wax melt, something like that. And then we're going to go and have a quick drink. We'll probably share a bottle of wine or something. But I'm really looking forward to that. So I need to feel better by then. So I'm going to go chill out and I will see you next week or in my next video, or I don't know, I've been doing more videos recently. I just seem to have had more ideas of things that I've wanted to film and share, so thank you if you've been watching those, and if you've got any ideas of things that you want me to film or you want me to talk about or share, then let me know in the comments and I'll see what I can do because I have been enjoying it. Whilst I've not been able to be as productive like physically, this is something that I can still do to keep my brain active and make me feel like I'm achieving something. So yeah, any suggestions let me know because I would love to make more. Right, have a lovely rest of the week whatever you are doing and I will see you in my next video.